Yeah.
That's kind of neat little album cover. Where'd the album cover come from, guys?
Well, the idea was to just have two people having a conversation.
Sure.
So my buddy Parker, who drew it, took a picture of us, me and this girl, sitting at a table having a conversation, and then he ended up just tracing that to get the general outline.
It looks nice. It kind of has it reminds me of sort of like a Cake kind of CD cover or something.
Yeah, exactly. And
I
did want to tell you that, Ted, I queried the publication we discussed and didn't hear back, and then just like 2 hours ago, the editor wrote back and said, yes, I would like to have a review.
Awesome.
So there will be
sweet
press coverage. So
Cool.
wanted to tell you that on the air.
And,
awesome.
and the Louisville Eccentric Observer.
Yeah, that's
That's big. That gets to a lot of people.
Yes, it does. So I'm looking forward to listening to it several times and developing a story, and then I'll pass it along. And
Thank you. It's appreciated.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for sending the tracks my way. So I'm looking forward to getting acquainted with them. So.
That's excellent. So, since they're going into promotion mode here, I thought we might help them out with a couple taglines for the band. Like, what's our tagline for the Uncommon Houseflies? Our band's the Uncommon Houseflies.
The show's not over until someone cries.
Yes, that's kind of ours. I don't know if these are
they're
quite
just
along.
heads going, what?
Ours could be like, John, shut up, I'm tuning.
Oh, well, no, that's good. That's actually probably better than anyone I have. But.
Well, I could be like, shut up, Butch is still tuning.
Oh, yeah. I get accused of tuning too often.
Kevin, tell a joke. Butch is tuning.
I'm cutting it down. I'm cutting it down to at least like to no more than 4 or 5 times per show. Anyway, here's some taglines for you guys, and you feel free to take these and use them at will, and so
or not,
just see if there's anything here you might want.
Be.
So here's the first one: the Heartstrings, not your grandfather's folk band.
I like
What do you think, Ken? That's not bad.
That's good.
It's your great
Yeah,
grandfather.
they're like, that's not good.
No, that's not good.
Thanks for having us on, guys.
Number 2, the Heartstrings. We can't spell heart, but we sure have a lot of it.
I like.
That's pretty
I'll take it. Sounds like
Now the heart.
See, I had nothing to do with that one.
Yeah, right.
Just so you know.
For full disclosure, the heart comes from Hartog, yes, and it's H-A-R-T. For our people at home that are having trouble Googling the Heartstrings or
It's
finding them
H-A-R-T. Like Heart versus Heart.
Heart
Heart to Heart. Or whatever.
Was Heart to Heart?
Was that an show back in the 70s?
Heart to Heart.
Or 80s or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, who was on that? I don't know. Not important. Let's move on. I got one more. All right. The Heartstrings, the Backstreet Boys of folk. Now that could catch on. No? No, well, we could only try.
It's actually the NSYNC of folk.
The NSYNC of folk. Well, you know, that's what my daughter suggested. So no better. Okay, let's. I think we should have another song. Because I'm going to get to like 4 of them. Well, I've got some other things here.
Sure.
I've got some other things we can work on here.
Okay, good.
We got a little game show coming up here later.
So tell us what song you're going to play next. And why?
We're trying to put all the banjo ones in.
Guitars coming out.
Yeah. This one features John Tom on the guitar, and so this one's called Paper Thin, and I think it's the 7th track on the album. If you're listening to it,
What's this about?
this one is kind of a collage of the whole winter months, just relationships and stuff. It's not exactly like a positive like. Yeah, it gets better. It's kind of just like this is how it went. So I hope you can relate.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
I was but a liar, chasing you, chasing me around. All of my desires split in two, driven to the ground. Sitting with a mind, all is fair, all is foul again. I could swear behind my eyes I had a plan that wasn't paper thin. Coming like a storm, all of it, all of me right now. Thought of where to go, oh, not inside, all to think about. Hearing all the words to every song coming from above. Oh, those lyrics, they would stir the simple man that I always was. But I stayed here still, kept on breathing. You're my free will, love believing. Hold me down, I've been going on so long. All the words inside my head, they made no sense. Had a list, wrote down all the pros and cons of a girl whose lips I never could resist. And I could see we were falling very fast. Spent a night watching the fire warm the room. Suddenly, this was something meant to last, and I ran from all my feelings way too soon. But I stayed here still, kept on breathing. You're my free will, oh, love believing.
Nice.
Wow, that's nice.
It's amazing, isn't
That's all I
it?
can say. Ted, you write most of the songs, the lyrics.
Yeah.
There's a you're 18, 17?
18, yeah.
18. There's a maturity in your songwriting that is a little surprising
Sure.
in your age.
Yeah.
You know, and some of the things that and even from the last show, the last time you guys were on the air, we noticed that, and so from where do you get your inspiration to write? What brings that out of you?
I listen to bands like the Aver Brothers and the Lumineers, and a lot of the ways they write, it's just how you would talk in a conversation.
Yeah.
And
Good conversation.
And okay. And I found that a lot easier.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for
Good
that.
job.
And I found that a lot easier to write with not trying to fluff it up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have friends and these guys in the band I can talk to about a lot of stuff, and I just kind of try to put that into a rhyme. I don't talk to John as much, but you know.
That's understandable.
Because he's a smart aleck, yeah.
Yeah,
It's because I'm the youngest one. I'm immature.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't talk
You're
about
the-
mature songwriting with
You're
me.
the George Harrison, you know.
Oh, man.
You'll always be the youngest one.
But yeah,
As long as I'm not Ringo. Jared. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm Ringo?
No.
I'm a founding member.
Yeah, fair enough.
You guys were replacements, so I don't want to
I was just no. I was an addition. He is a replacement.
So who's
You
the
had
Pete,
to audition.
Who's the Pete Best?
I did not. I
That's-
just came over. Sorry.
Wow.
If there's going to be a brawl, let me get my camera phone out.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
get it set up before you start throwing down. I'll tell you what, though, things are going really well. You guys starting to get offers from everywhere? I mean, is the phone ringing off the hook, or how's it going that way?
Yeah, but I'm on the calling end of it, so. It's
Oh yeah, well that's okay. Nothing wrong
John
with
is,
that.
It's like,
John's
hey,
working
Come
it.
play at my club.
yeah, we're getting a lot of parties and stuff like that, which are the paying gigs. So I mean,
Yeah.
we're happy with that. But we're trying to get on more venues with bands
Right.
and
And with stuff like I Go to the Pile Leaves and Align and Roar, that's stuff like I listen to those bands at my house, so that's really cool.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
cool to
that's-
get on stuff like that. So
That's an awesome opportunity. That's a neat stage over there.
Yeah,
too.
and then again, playing in front of bands that you like and that your fans will probably like. That's how you keep moving up, and that's why we're still trying so hard to open for Hootie and the Blowfish, but we just haven't made it happen yet.
I don't think they're together anymore, are they?
get
What?
Darius on the phone.
What are you talking about?
Darius is gone country,
What are you
as
talking
they
about?
say.
I don't know what you're
Gone
talking about.
country.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. he did.
speaking of
he
the
did wagon
phone-
wheel for God's sakes.
Speaking
Okay.
of the phone,
All right.
we did get we were off the air last week. First time, as we mentioned, in almost a year.
Correct.
And we did get a voicemail.
This is our first voicemail for the show. I mean, this is exciting.
Well, we almost always get a call, but
From
we
the
got
same
we
dude.
got a voicemail, and we listened to it earlier, and we have to play this for you guys because this is one of it was probably one of the strangest things we've ever heard. And,
Yeah.
and you've heard
If the heartstrings will bear with us,
you
guys
heard
can have a
Dale
break.
call in. I think when you were here before, he called in. So Dale left us a message, and I don't even know what to do to begin to with this. So
John's holding our CD.
Let me
man.
get the-
Check it out. That's us.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
Hey,
This
are
is
you
really cool.
Are you admiring
I
that
can see why
artwork?
you're-
Yeah,
I am.
yeah.
It's really cool. It's like it's very, very cool.
It's
Thank you,
B
yeah.
movie and spooky and weird.
So I'm gonna
right.
touch the
Back to business here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing to play. Here we go.
Okay.
This is the voicemail we got last week when we were off the air.
The call you have made requires a 25-cent deposit. Please hang up momentarily, listen for dial tone, deposit 25 cents, and dial your call again.
Boys, hello. Hey, are you there? Hey, I tuned. Hey, my girl made me and we bought some pork chops and grilled them up and got a case of Keystone Dry, and we're gonna listen to your show. But there's somebody playing some kind of freaking flute music. I don't know what's going on. Are you still there? Are you on tonight? What's going on?
All circuits are busy now. Please try your call later. 039T.
What in the heck is going on down there? Every time I call here, you boys answer, and what's going on? I never had this happen before. I don't even think I know.
Welcome to Verizon.
What the Verizon? I use AT&T. Boys, what's going on down there? I don't know what's going on. I just called up to ask you a question, and I can't even.
All circuits are busy now. Please try your call later. 039T.
Hey, I turned that off. What the heck? Boys, what is your show not on or what? What's going on down there? Listen up. I called down here to listen to your show and to tell you I was hoping that you could play me a song, and all I keep getting is this